go. Bink. There you go.
Hello.
There you go. Well,
Hey, hello, everyone. Hey, I don't know who's presenting tonight, me or you.
just go for it.
No, it's
just
definitely
go
you.
for it.
Yeah.
I did say I wanted to do something, didn't I?
Oh, God, yeah, that's it. Go for it. Go for it.
You don't normally need an excuse to talk over us, dude. Just go for it.
No, that's all right. I'm not really with it tonight anyway. Carry on.
No,
As you were, everybody.
I'm trying to do that thing we said about doing before we went live, Fox.
You do
Okay.
that thing. Don't worry about us.
God,
Fox is here to take
I'm
charge.
confused now. Anyway,
You're
yes.
hard
Hello,
work
everyone.
tonight.
I am. I've not eaten yet. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's eModels Monday. It's that time of the week when we sit round and we do a bit of work and we show you what's in store. And we do all that stuff for our good friends at eModels.co.uk, your one-stop shop.
For all
your model
making
making needs.
That's the one. Now, once again,
Slap it in.
Slap it in. Yes, welcome everybody. If you're watching this live on the eModels on the internets and you're watching it embedded in Facebook or Twitter or somewhere, do come and join us in the live chat because we're going to be doing stuff tonight. If you don't know how to do that, if you're not in the live chat, click on the YouTube icon in the bottom right hand corner of the screen and you can come and watch and join and have a chat with us as well. You may notice Ted's not with us tonight. Ted can't make it, unfortunately. He's got family around, so it's just I'm here, obviously, me, Fox, and with me, as always, is Festa67's workshop, Colin.
Yeah, so beware, folks. Ted's away. I've got the buttons and Fox is presenting, so what possibly could go wrong? And Chris, bless him, is in the background sitting on the fence.
I am hovering quietly in the
Chris is there,
ether.
the voice of the gods.
Absolutely, yes,
The dove
yes.
from above, our good buddy Chris.
So don't forget, folks, anyway, this is a show for eModels, your one-stop shop for all your god-hand needs as well.
Yeah.
So if you can keep it family-friendly and not mention other retailers, we'll be happy and you won't get the finger of shame.
Finger of shame. I need to put up my microphone then because I'm an idiot.
There you go.
Yeah, so welcome one and all.
Exactly.
We will be pulling a little giveaway winner last night, later on in the evening of the show. So if you haven't put a comment on the last Monday live show, which was 2 weeks ago, show 291, make sure to go and put a comment on that show. Otherwise, you're not going to win anything. Nothing whatsoever.
Exactly.
What will they win,
Nothing.
Festa? Nothing.
Nothing. Da-da.
Nothing. So make sure we've only got 2 comments on the last video. So that's a bit rubbish.
Yeah, it's a bit lame, that.
Yeah. No, I don't even think we asked you to put anything specific, just a comment. So
Yeah.
make sure to enter. If
You've
want
got to be in it to win it, and it's free.
Yeah. And you can win something awesome from the mystery bucket of who knows what the hell is in this mystery bucket.
I think what they're doing is none of them are entering because they know that big box of photo etch is still there.
Yeah, that is still a threat. That is still a threat. I can't deny that.
Some people
Yes.
like photo etch, I'm sure. Statistically, it must be true.
Well, yeah, statistically, there should be someone out there that really loves it.
That'll be the people then that like sprouts at Christmas, won't it?
I like sprouts.
Damn it. Damn it.
Hey, Sprout-
I'm the only one in
Sprout-
the family that likes sprouts, but that just means all the more sprouts for me.
Yeah, we
Sprouts.
are a sprout-free family here, mate.
Unfortunately,
Won't
after
be coming to
Mama
you
Wolf
for Christmas then.
Mama Wolf bought 48 tins of sprouts. We're not a sprout-free family. Have you ever tried them sprouts with bacon that Iceland did, Chris?
Sprouts with Marmite that they did.
Ooh, I didn't know about that.
That was a few years back.
Try them.
I'd have the Marmite without the sprout.
They weren't
Yeah.
particularly Marmitey, I must admit.
You'd have the Marmite, but then replace the sprout with any meat, probably.
Absolutely.
Steak, a nice steak.
Oh, yeah.
Nice steak with Marmite. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
The
Marmite
bobbin
steak.
says, I slapped some things in my basket yesterday and checked them out. Well
Oh,
done.
good man.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Now, don't forget, folks, as we go through like what's in store later on and stuff, if anything tickles your fancy, even when we're just talking now and showing stuff and whatever we're doing, if anything tickles your fancy, get it in your basket, but don't hang around. Because, as Ted would say, it's not yours till you check it out. And if
Exactly.
they may only have one thing of the thing you're wanting in stock, and if somebody else pays for it first, you're out of luck. So, don't be hanging around.
You don't want that to happen because we will laugh at you.
Yeah, we'll point and laugh. Let's have a quickie look at who is in chat. If my chat scroll for me without being rubbish.
LWM Modelling says, I love the smell of PE in the morning. Now, I assume we're talking about photo etch, not physical education.
That could get a little weird, I think.
There's a very different smell.
That could go in a whole different direction that we don't want to think about. Yeah. Okay, I can't scroll all the way up on chat, but the first person I've got is After Festa, who says hello to everybody, is Natasha, Crafting Budgie Mama. So welcome to you, Natasha.
Happy days.
We have Earl D, who's not been in for a while, says hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome,
Hello.
D. Gemma Williams is in. Big hugs to Gemma. Hi, Colin.
Yeah.
Hope you're keeping okay. Hugs.
Fine and dandy, Jem. Big hugs back, my darling.
Yeah, doesn't say hello to me, but. And Natasha's asking how well D is. Gemma Williams is saying hello to everybody. Crafting with Jacqueline is in, or Jacqueline even. Jackie's in. Welcome, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
Yeah, everybody's saying hello. My scroll is being awkward. My iPad's being really weird lately. Come on.
You're really weird. The iPad's fine.
There is that possibility.
Is it your fingers not working properly?
I don't know. Let me just refresh the page because it's obviously being funky in some way.
Honestly, your middle name, you sure it ain't Lucky, ain't you?
Hang on, I'm struggling here. Right, let me just have a word with my iPad. Where's it gone?
Anders is asking, Colin, are you happy with those AK markers?
I am, mate. I absolutely love them, mate. I've just done my window frame with them.
Ooh, look at that. That's come on a little bit, hasn't it? Ooh.
Yeah.
Some progress has been made. Right. LBO modelling Bill is in. Is it Monday already?
It is,
It certainly
Bill.
is. I heard a rumour that Ted's going to be working on the Titanic tonight, sadly. No. He's got family around tonight. So hello, Ted's family.
Yay.
Sophie Loves RC is in, says hi, everyone. Hi, Sophie.
He's sitting there talking to his family going, see that lot? That's the bunch I have to put up with every other Monday.
Like, that's the lot you're saving me from. That's who you're saving me from tonight. Sophie saying hello to everybody. Athelman Nichols in says, evening panel members and chat. Land diversifies across the globe. Fit like the nicht.
Hello, how you doing, mate?
We have Keith says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Keith.
Hello, Keith.
Who else? Andy Preston is in. Andy Preston and Keith say hello to everybody. Welcome to the both of you. Anders Ericsson, as Chris already mentioned, he's in. He says, hello, friends. I'm normally faster than this, but my iPad's being weird. The Bobbin says, I slapped some things in my... Oh, you've done that one already.
Always
Well
an
remembered.
excuse, isn't there?
You can see it on screen. I'm struggling to scroll it. Stefan Lasser, good evening all. I will, as is often the case, mainly remain in the background, fiddling about with various computery things while you're keeping me company. You're more than welcome to be in the background, fiddling with your computery things.
Absolutely.
Athelman Nichols says, I like cheese and peas. Cheesy peas.
I like peas.
I like peas. It's cheese. It's peas. It's cheesy peas.
I like peas. Peas are fun.
Peas are exciting.
Peas are my friends.
There'll be no peas in our time. Jeff Light says, good evening, Carl, Fox, Chris, and everyone in the chat.
Hello, mate. How are you?
And last of all, I shall let you introduce Candygram from Mongo Festa. He says,
Yes. The legend, Lord Jeff from Mongoland, the purveyor of all things Sagan and the wisdom of the world, is in. Yes.
every new set of discoveries raises a host of questions which we were never before wise enough to even ask.
There you go, folks.
Carl Sagan quote. I'm going to give my...
Your very own Carl Sagan on eModels. See?
Yes.
See?
I'm going to give my iPad screen a jolly good wipe.
There you go.
I don't know. Does it sound anything like him, really? Does it?
No, probably not.
Exactly. Athol saying afternoon, Jeff. Jebba says, hi to Jeff. Anders says, I noticed that so far I only used the gunmetal, but it has too much of a silver tone for my taste, but the handling of the pen is lovely. Yeah, honestly, mate, like I say, I've just done me windows with them, and they're mint, mate. I've used them on quite a few things now, and yeah.
And he's not just blagging you, he says this to me as well. He said this to me offline.
Exactly.
He's really liking those pens.
And the eagle-eyed will notice I've been in and done a little bit of work on this. It's now got a windows with glass and the little curtains. It's got little paintings in the restaurant. See, same round the other side, and then the brickwork's been started. So
Are those curtains painted?
no, it's printed, mate. Sort of bit
Oh,
paper.
right. I thought you painted them. Cool.
Oh, no,
Really
bloody
cool.
hell, mate. I ain't that good. You're the artist. I'm just winging it.
You used to be an artisty type.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, I'm in the company of a guru now, mate.
Oh, nonsense.
Right. So we'll have a bit of that. You carry on, mate. Where did we get to? Vernon's Cave is saying evening chaps and all in Chatland. Hello, Vernon.
Welcome.
And Athol says evening Jackie and Kev if about. Go. Right.
I think that's us up to date in the chat.
Exactly.
As you can see, you're working on your diorama there.
I am. I'm just fettling away and then I'm about to start the other wall. I just want to put a bit more sandry dust down on there.
See, it's nice seeing that now with some colour on it. It's just starting to make it all come together so nicely.
Well, this is the thing. When it's all black like that, you can't define anything. But as you can see, it's got all the brickwork, the doors in, it's got all the brickwork above the frame and cracks in the walls. And I've even printed posters and things like that. So I've been a busy little festa today.
You have? But it's starting to really come alive now.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't permanently fixed yet. This is just me assembling everything. But there's the curtain, see, little strip of acetate.
Oh, yeah?
That's all it is. So, yeah.
So cool. And the thing is, those little sort of half-window curtains are so period for sort of German and French cafes anyway.
Yeah.
I actually Googled a picture of a restaurant.
Nice.
1940s restaurant Berlin, and that was one of the pictures that come up. And I'm like, happy days.
There you go. Can't get more accurate than that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, tonight I'm just doing a bit of fussing and painting on my Horus Heresy tank and personnel carrier thing.
Oh, right.
Whatever it's called. Dracosan thing that I've just been working on and off.
Yeah. Cool. We will be doing
so
a what's
long
in store, folks, as well. Don't forget.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've done any proper model making. I'm a little bit concerned that when I get back to it, it's going to take me months and years to get back to the level I was at before, which wasn't particularly high.
You know what you need to do? You need to start out with some Airfix starter kits to get back in the saddle.
I think I might start. Definitely going to start with something quick and easy.
I'll either get you back in the saddle or put you off for life. One of the two.
You'll be fine, mate.
Yeah.
You'll be back to it in no time.
Yeah, once you've got it, you've got it.
It's a case of remembering the order of operations of doing stuff and things. It's just
exactly.
Yeah. Muscle memory will take over at some point.
It's a bit like driving, isn't it? You know, you have a period of not driving, you can still get behind the wheel and drive again. So
yeah,
that's the theory, anyway.
Like riding a bike.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe ease yourself in slowly with something simple like a Bandai kit or something that you can not stress about too much.
Yeah, I've got a big backlog of kits at some point to get back to. So yeah, I'll do something easy out when I can see again. Hopefully later in the year.
Yeah.
Slowly wiggle yourself back into the hobby because you've been missed, dude. You've been missed.
Yeah, we've missed that, Christoph.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not been the same with making your little tiny things. With your little 1/44th goodness and your orange. Which seemed to be your colour.
That was the colour for the Warhamster stuff, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Just simple Warhammer kits or something like that, Chris. Just get back into it.
How many kits do you think you've got in your stash waiting to be reignited?
Gemma's in the chat, mate. He might not want to admit
more than
that.
enough.
More than enough. Good point. Fair point. Well made.
I speak from experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mm. Why do you need so many kits when you can only build one at a time? Why do you need so many pairs of shoes, love, when you have only 2 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never ends well, that does it?
It didn't. I just came in here and hid.
Yeah, it's the best course of action. Bill says it's like
I shall
riding a bike.
return momentarily. I'll see you in a sec.
Okie dokie, he's in trouble. Bill says it's like riding a bike backwards downhill with no brakes.
Exactly.
I used to have a bike when I was a kid, and I bought it off a mate because I loved it so much, and I got my dad to buy it for £5. It had a reverse cog on it.
Oh, what, where you used to just jam the brake on?
No, well, you could pedal backwards and go forwards, or you could pedal with one foot.
Oh, right, yeah.
And they also had like a reverse cog on the handlebar, so you could turn left to go right, but I got them to take that off because it was far too confusing.
Yeah.
So why did you make this bike with this? And he went, oh, no.
Seemed like the thing to do at the time.
Yeah, but it was kind of cool to be able to ride a bike with one foot.
Oh, yeah.
You could stand on one pedal and just go up and down, really. It's quite cool. Pedal backwards.
It's amazing, really, we ever made it to adulthood with some of the bikes we used to cobble together.
Oh, God, yeah. Sometimes I find myself, because I've not ridden a bike in, 30 years, I don't know. It's hard to put my mind back into a time when everything you did involved your bike. Everywhere you went, you were on your bike. It was all about your bike. You went round to your mates my mate lived literally across the road.
Yeah.
Like 10 feet across. And I used to get on my bike and go across and then put my bike outside his house, and then we'd go out riding around.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it, how much you depended on your bike when you were a kid.
Oh, it was your freedom, wasn't it? It was your independence.
It was your thing.
Yeah, no, and that was the key.
Yeah. I got a bike later on in life when I was an adult. There was one point where I couldn't afford to run a car, but I needed to get around and about. So
yeah,
I got myself a mountain bike, and dear God, you can't forget how to ride a bike. Yeah, there was no more scooting down between the curb and the wing mirrors this time.
No, certainly you find out the hard way, don't you?
Yeah, when you're a kid, you don't care. You just barrel through everything. But when you're an adult, you go carefully.
It's like my boys when they had skateboards. I used to have one of these when I was your age, jumped straight on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The skateboard went down the street as I flew in the air.
Instant regret.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Every time we try to recapture our youth, it ends poorly for us.
Of course it does. We are men of a certain age.
Oh, yeah.
Never goes well.
No. So I hope everyone's having a fairly decent day out there today. If you're in the UK, it's been very hot across most of the UK today. So I hope you've been keeping yourself hydrated and out of the sun. We've been a little bit lucky here. We've not had it too hot. We've been about 20 degrees here today. We seem to have escaped it somehow. Well, it's gone a little bit warmer now, but not much.
Oh, yeah, it's mega warm down here at the moment. But
yeah, you're struggling a bit, aren't you?
Yeah, I think you're up to 32 here at the moment today. So
Oi. Yeah,
too warm.
We seem to have gotten away with it this year.
Let's flick me thermometer on. 33.5 at the moment.
Oh, blimey, really? That's not normal.
Yeah.
So,
Not natural.
yeah, it's a little bit.
Yeah, so it might not be too long of a show tonight, folks, because these two are obviously melting into juice.
Yeah. I'll get this painted and I'll load me what's in store shortly.
And don't forget, folks, bench, belly and biscuits. What's on your bench? Well, what you're working on. Doesn't have to be a model, could be anything. What's in your belly? What have you had for your dinner? And what is your biscuit of choice at this moment in time?
Exactly. We need to know everything, all the naughty ingredients, the lot.
Yeah.
Where did the biscuits get added to this? This is
I don't know. It just
you can have bench, belly, biscuits, balloon, beverage, baboon.
Baba Yaga.
There's loads you can have, Chris.
yeah.
Billy Bob Big Mouth Bass, I suppose. Anything you want.
Oh, God, yeah. Big mouth Billy Bass. Can't remember them things.
Yeah, they weren't tat at all, were they?
No.
No, not at all.
The days
Very
of
realistic.
just that tat that became trendy. It's like the dancing pop
You could
plant in the
guarantee
late 80s.
every chavvy pub would have one.
Yeah.
But the bar would go, God, this is good. God, no one's ever seen this before. Look at this. It's a fish that sinks. Yeah.
You're like, mate, it's 2022. Come on now.
Yeah, it's like,
Also, I've got a bridge for sale if you're interested.
There's something that came after that, because that was the first thing that was like
dancing Coke cans, wasn't it?
Was it Coke cans? Yeah.
Yeah, there was the dancing flowers in the flower pots. That was in the
Yeah,
late 80s.
the saxophone.
Oh, yeah. So much tad.
Yeah, my lad had the Coke can, but he was 6 at the time.
Yeah, that's acceptable. Do. What have you people in the chat been doing in today's heat then, or over the last couple of days? Have you been enjoying the warms, if you've been enjoying them? What have you been up to, basically?
Yeah, because we are that nosy.
Yeah, we're very nosy. I mean, we intensely need to know.
We need to know because all I've been doing is editing videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Had a lazy day yesterday. I did the Sunday show, and then it was, I'm just going to edit some of this 1.6 terabytes of video footage.
Lazy days.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
Lazy days are the best. What have you been doing, Chris, in the warms?
Not a lot. I've been catching up on some part works that I've had delivered. I've now actually not got any in the backlog.
Good man.
Everything is done. I've got all the videos uploaded and ready to go over the
all
next
on
few
the
weeks
schedule.
as well. So,
good man.
Yeah.
Proud of you, Chris.
I've got like 8 boxes piled up in a column.
So what we're saying, Chris, is we've done ours.
Yeah, I've not done mine.
Yep. Yeah, just waiting on Foxx to do his to see what I've done wrong now.
I'm rubbish.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just wait for him to do his so I can see how I should have done mine.
Yeah. He says he's doing the HGRX78 Origin kit.
Ooh,
nice.
Got some Viennese biscuits. Viennese whirls are quite nice, aren't they?
Viennese whirls.
What's the Origin kit? I know the RX78 is the Gundam thing, isn't it? Like the original big one.
Origin was you've got the classic Mobile Suit Gundam series from the 70s. Mobile Suit Origins was a few years ago, and it was like a prequel. So it was like stuff that happened before Mobile Suit Gundam. I think it was, if I remember rightly, it was mostly about the story of the protagonist, Charaz Nabel, and how he came to be. I think. Unless it's something since then. I've lost touch with the Gundam world a bit.
Yeah, because you used to be quite an authoritative knowledge on it.
Well, not really, but I was into it.
Dude, I was trying to big you up there.
I know. I
yeah, he's not used to it.
It's nothing like undoing someone's attempt at bigging you up, is there?
I don't need to be bigged up.
You had one job.
One job to accept the praise when it was offered to you.
Exactly, Chris, and he had to go and spoil it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Sophie loves RCs. Bench, Tamiya, Suzuki, Hayabusa, Tummy, homemade dark chocolate muffins.
Oh,
Drink
nice.
is tea.
Yeah, she likes a creative cooking.
Absolutely,
baking.
The Bobbins has 2 burgers with Mexican chili cheese.
Ooh.
On the bench, the 1350 Wessa. I don't know what that is. Beverage orange juice. I haven't had an orange juice for a while.
I tried some more cranberry juice the other day. Good God, it's tart.
Bit bish, was it, mate?
It was a tart. What?
I like juices to be like sweet and refreshing, not like sucking on a lemon. She loves it. She drinks it by the gallon. I'm like, it's not refreshing for me at all. It's just really like makes my face implode.
Are you sure you're not meant to dilute it?
He's never happy, Chris, is he?
Oh, I am happy. Mango juice. Now there's a juice.
Really?
Yeah, mango juice. That's good stuff.
Okay.
Mango juice.
All right. I'll
Mango,
take your word for it.
See, mango, he come back.
Crafting Budgie Mama, Belly, homemade stew.
Ooh.
Bench, Bumblebee huge block build.
Oh, good girl.
And drink is a vanilla latte.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah, she's doing the
Transformers Bumblebee.
That's the one. Yep. Couldn't think of the word then.
You was about to say Gundam, wouldn't you?
No, I would never confuse the two.
No, he likes his Transformers too much to get them confused.
He does, Chris, does he? He never used to get you up with us for saying that, did he?
Silence. Heathens. Ooh.
It's a bit like
Apple
chassis.
got belly cheeseburgers ×2 for me. And Celia with bagged salad, a beverage, green tea and coffee. Balloon, pink with yellow dots.
Nice.
Baboon called Fred.
Oh, my baboon
Fred's
is
not a particularly
Barry.
good baboon name.
Barry the baboon.
Barry the baboon,
I think,
yeah.
I think, yeah, Barry or possibly a Nigel.
Yeah.
I used to know a guy that ran a Japanese fusion restaurant, and the one thing I learned about green tea is if you drink too much, by God, it gives you a sore throat.
Okay.
He used to just sit there and just ply us with green tea all night long because we used to know him, so we'd stay after hours and just give us all free food.
Yeah.
So we'd sit there and his wife would bring out their proper green tea, like with the Lee, and it'd be like, we'd be drinking gallons of it. It's really nice, but you'd have a really dry sore throat by the next day.
This is the world's thinnest layer of Xandri dust going then.
Xandri dust.
Multiple thin coats.
It is the way forward.
Oh, yeah.
It is the future.
And there are going to be posters going on this wall, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because why not? There may
Because
have been
that's
back in the day.
That is the thing that there was.
I have some film posters of the relevant era.
Mm-hmm.
It was a difficult one trying to find posters in World War II era that weren't promoting propaganda.
Yeah. That must have been tricky.
Because obviously this is Berlin, and most of the things that came up when I did the Google search wouldn't have been appropriate. So
Yeah.
it took a while to find non-propaganda posters, but I finally did.
Yep.
My search was fruitful.
Jacqueline says belly was beans on toast. That's a good traditional British staple, isn't it? Beans on
Welsh
toast.
rarebit.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that. Don't know about Welsh, but Retro Rabbit Studios says belly ordering McDee's for pickup on the way home. It's only $4.24 here. Bench or garage, the 1:1 scale Mazda RX-7 FD3S. Drank red Gatorade and work LR4.
Oh,
I don't know what
nice.
that means.
Gatorade's the American Lucasade.
I know
isn't
what
it?
Gatorade is, a fool. It's
Yeah.
the
Oh,
work
right,
bit I
sorry.
didn't get.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Scale Model and Chaos says Bob the Baboon. Imagine Rowan Atkinson saying that. You have to. That's the only way I've ever imagined anyone saying Bob.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
baboon.
He says Bob in the best way ever.
Bob. So, Bob.
Bobulations. Was it contrafibularities, wasn't it? Was another one of them words that he was always coming up with on Blackadder and Robbie Coltrane when it was doing the
I don't know. It's a good word.
dictionary. Yeah, it's in Blackadder. But yeah,
It's not a real word, then you've heard a great word.
yeah. Right, that's got that up there.
Contrafibullarity.
Contrafibularity.
Baby eating Bishop of Bath and Wells.
Let's clean that off and then we'll pause and start getting ready to load the store up, I think.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget, folks, when we're doing the what's in store, we don't know how many of them there are in stock, so if anything tickles your fancy,
Slap it in your basket.
yeah, and don't forget it's not yours till you check
Check
it out.
it out. Because if you
'Cause they might
don't,
have
someone could mug you. And it's in
they might
their
have one.
basket.
Yeah, they might have 100 of them, but they might have just have one. And if you put that in your basket and somebody else pays for it first, well, eModels just will take the money from the first person that pays.
Pop that over there. Leave them there for now. Clean me brush. Because I want to be suave windswept and super interesting and clean me brush.
I often find it's best to clean your brush during live streams when you've got the chance, because otherwise you forget and then you get to
You forget and they go, yeah.
Yeah, then you come back the next live stream and your brush is no good.
You've got
LD's
crispy-
asking, is Ted here? Ted is not here this evening, no.
No, he's not with us tonight. He's fine. He's just busy.
He's fine. He has family obligations this evening, so I couldn't make it.
Yep.
Happy days.
Dee.
I am cleaning my bench as I go as well. You're proud of me, I can tell.
You're very well behaved.
I am, mate.
And Foxx will pay for the first 50 orders. No.
Leave the paints there because of Wednesday's show. I'm going
Jasmine's
to do
in.
the same. Hello, Jasmine. How you doing?
Is it as cunning as a fox that has been made Professor of Cunning at Oxford University, says Jasmine.
It's all the cunnings, mate.
And Jeff says that contrafibularities is a perfectly cromulent word.
Absolutely. I'll
It
go
is
with
absolutely cromulent. Yeah.
I like it. If you just made that up, Fester, then it's a brilliant word. Good job.
What, contrafibularities? No, it was in
Yeah.
Blackadder. That's what I told you, but yeah.
He didn't believe you.
I know. This is Fox, mate. I give up the will to live sometimes,
No, you
Chris.
suggested that you weren't sure if that was the word, and I'm saying if it was, brilliant.
Oh, yeah, contrafibularities. It was Robbie. The joke's not funny now. Right. Let's load up the what's in store and get that done. Saves me getting any more confused. Right. What's in store today, folks? Let's bung it on the bigly screen. Right, these are new items that eModels have got in stock. First one, caught me, I just moved my microphone there, was Vallejo Scenics 135th Kubelwagen base front. Now, there's a range of these in the news section, folks, and there's all different bits, corner of a tank, front of a car, rear of a car, that sort of thing. And these little dioramas come and you can add like a couple of figures, 3 or 4 figures, bit of detritus, improve your figure painting skills and just use that as a base to display the figures on, folks.
Nice little vignette, isn't it?
I do. I think it's pretty damn cute, mate, to be quite honest with you. The other picture is really quite faded out. But yeah. But yeah, it comes in bits, just glue it together and it'll give you this nice little vignette, folks.
Does it say if it's plastic or resin? It looks more like resin.
No, it doesn't.
So,
But yeah,
interesting.
Base supplied unpainted, so you can sit and paint it to your heart's content. It's been designed in 3D exclusively for Vallejo and includes textured ground with rubble and a destroyed brick wall. You go, folks.
Cool.
So any of you that are not up to doing your own dios, don't feel confident enough, grab yourself something like this. Because if you're doing a lot of 35th scale figures, it gives you something to photograph them on, doesn't it?
Yeah,
There you go.
I like that.
So you can buy it, you can expand it, you can add bits to it, you could include it in a scene you're creating and just extend the walls. So there you go,
It's
folks.
one of my favourite World War II vehicles.
Absolutely. Bill says, I had detritus once. I got a cream from the doctor and it cleared right up. So you did there. Next up, folks, we got a Tamiya 1/10 911 Carrera RSR 2.8 BT01 is the kit number, and it is an RC two-wheel drive high-performance car. Now, a lot of people forget eModels are an RC specialist. So, yeah, look at that, folks. Any of you that are Porsche 911 lovers and are into a bit of RC, yeah.
It is a nice car.
It is.
Yeah.
It says the two-wheel drive BT01 chassis, which offers choices of FF, MR, FR drive system. Means nothing to me, but welcomes another RC kit, this time a short wheelbase, midship rear motor, rear wheel drive setup with the body which recreates the 911 Carrera. There you go, folks. About the model, it's 1/10 scale, it's 457mm long, 204 wide, 138 high. What else is there? It's realistically recreated in polycarbonate. And it says, please note the kit does not have the inner sponges for either the front or rear. There you go.
Sponge.
But there you go, folks. That's what that is, mate. What's it say? Without removing battery pack, motor, RC equipment setups from the centre frame, simply change attachment directions or final gears and steering linkage to switch between front and rear wheel drive. There you go. So you've got options, folks. So yeah, anyone who fancies a bit of RC fun times, give them a buzz. You're not sure on RC, ring them up, have a chat with them, and they'll sort you out.
Yeah, to me, are just such masters of the remote control world.
Exactly. And it wouldn't be my store without a bit of mini art, folks, because as you know, I am doing my mini art street scene. And this one is mini art 135th refugees. And you've got teachers and their family, because as you know, during the war, there were a lot of displaced people going about looking for somewhere safe. And this is a little set of a rather despondent-looking family. Loads of sprues there with all different bits for you to paint. Having done the mini art figures, they are really crisp. And yeah, you can't go wrong. And yeah, they do look rather despondent, bless their hearts. And there's a load of different sets as well that you can get.
Yeah, mini art do these little vignette things like this that are so good.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, and you can really relate to it when you see the box art and it's the expressions. The mini art seem to be really good at this, and I've noticed this with the figure sets I've done on this refugees set. The facial expressions look traumatized.
Yeah. I just adding a couple of figures into the background or foreground of a kit can change the whole story of it.
Exactly, Chris, and it's capturing that is really difficult, but they've nailed it.
I like the fact they're also kind of like they've taken on the mantle of the classic old Tamiya box art style of just white background and then the painting of the thing, like the classic old 70s Tamiya style.
Let the figures do the talking, but like I say, when I saw that set, I was like, struck by the faces. There's a poignancy to it, and for 12.5 quid. You've got a set of figures there that you can add to any diorama you're doing, because no matter where you do a diorama, if anything is war damaged, you're going to have families trying to escape. So, there you go, folks.
Do check out, if not that one, then all the mini art stuff, because they do so many good little vignette things.
So much there. There's, you've got a musician family of refugees. You've got Jewish refugee families. So you've got a lot to choose from, folks, and it's all poignant to the story you're trying to tell.
And they're very good sculpts. They are very good sculpts.
Next up, we got the Kadar Secret Safe. Yes, folks, this struck me. This is creativity and innovation. Lets you assemble a stunning antiques style safe with a fully functional combination lock, folks. And look at that.
Nice.
What a thing, eh? It's all done in the blocks, but like you say, if you're like me and you're trying to hide a sweet stash, look at that lot. Because I'm saying to H, it's only a model, love. It's not real.
Yeah.
Wonder if you could get one big enough to hide loads of model kits in your stash in.
Yeah, that's called putting a combo lock on the man cave, mate.
That's a different secret safe.
Yeah. There you go. But yeah, I just saw that, and for the money, what a fun little project to sit and do.
Yeah. For those that don't know, Kadar is like a Lego-like brick system.
Oh, yeah.
So it's basically like
it's a building block, basically.
Yeah.
And the size of that is 14.7 by 12.8 by 11.5 centimetres, folks. There you go. And it's got fully working combination lock. And you can't go wrong. 26 quid. Come on.
Yeah. Educational as well.
Retro says, is it secret? Is it safe?
Is it safe? Is it safe?
I think we're safe to say that, mate.
Well, if it's like a Lego block, then surely you could just take it apart to get into it.
I don't know, mate. Is there lock-in bricks that let you not do that? I don't know.
Don't know.
You never know. See, I would sit there in my stripy shirt with my mask and my bag with swag on it, trying to safe blow it.
I'll be outside.
Would you run try and blow it up, or would you have the stethoscope out? And
I'd have the stethoscope out, mate. Before I then pour a little bit of liquid persuader. Yeah.
Right. Oh, here's one for Ted.
Here's one that took my eye. It's the 135th Chevrolet 15 CWT lorry. Now, straight away, this stood out as a what-if project for me, and I'm going to grab one of these just to do the project, because why not? But you know what I'm like, Fox? I see something like this, and this idea popped in my head, so I'm going to get one.
Yeah. Same like when I saw that little armoured car that I got you for your birthday. I saw
absolutely.
That and thought, I know what festival do with that.
Going to be starting that on the Frolic this week, mate.
Can I just point out on this? If you look at the radiator grille, just at the bottom, there's the little round bit where the crank handle will go. But if you look at the headlights as eyes, it's basically going. Ooh.
It is. It is. It's my.
But the headlights aren't eyes. The eyes have to be in the windscreen.
Yes.
We don't listen to your nonsense, Chris.
Yeah. That's my Aunt Wing going, oh, young man.
Young man.
There you go, folks. Short wheelbase, but the fun you could have with that. And straight away, my eyes lit up when I saw that. And it was like, yeah, I'm getting one. So, yeah.
Stubby little spud, isn't it?
It is, mate. It is. So, yeah, it's not going to be nothing like this, by the way, what I do with it. But it's going to be a companion. Yeah. Well, it's going to be festered. And it's going to be the companion vehicle for the one that Fox got me.
Ah.
Oh, cool. Well, there you go then.
So there you go. So there'll be a pair.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. And what can you say? 35th scale lorry there, $26.99.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can go wrong with that.
No.
There you go.
Canadian,
folks. Exactly. You got three choices there, I think. Australian, British, and Canadian. Got your Canada flag.
3 different accents, all in one decal sheet.
Here you go, folks. So yeah, I think you could have great fun with that. So there you go, folks. 135th Chevrolet 15 CWT lorry.
It does make you wonder, right? They made these kind of really snub-nosed trucks in World War II where they had really short, bonnets. And it's like, so why did they then continue to make trucks with, 300-foot-long bonnets after that, when they made them like that? I never understood that.
Probably crash protection for the driver, mate.
That's true.
Bigger engines.
Yeah, but
maybe it's the Cyber's engine in that one.
Well, the engine on that would have been right underneath the cab, wouldn't it? Underneath the driver's buttocks.
Underneath the wheel.
So he did there. So there you go, folks. Next up, we got ourselves a book. It is the Vallejo Book Diorama by Marcel Ackel with an A. What more can I say? Any of you out there that really want to get into doing dioramas, you can't beat a tabletop book. You really can't. You've got loads of detailed instructions in there, different products that you could use, different techniques you could use to recreate buildings, doors, window frames, barns, all kinds of stuff, folks. And we all love a good book, basically explaining techniques, and really is a stunning book. As you can see there, all the rubble, ground scatter, detritus.
Such a good source of inspiration as well, these books.
Yeah, absolutely. All the different washes you can do, and then obviously there's different books in there, landscapes of war, etc., etc. So give them a look, because you can learn so much just sitting there having a read, and then you could go, so I'm going to have a go at that.
Yeah, and it's much more instantly accessible than going online and looking for stuff, because you can just have it there.
Yeah.
So
and it looks a really good informative book as well. So it's 14 chapters there in construction, painting, and exhaustively detailing the planning and design process of dioramas, folks. There you go.
Learn from a master.
Exactly. Good old Marcel and his Ackel. Next up, we got another weird-looking vehicle here. This is the Revell 130. You see the theme here. Revell 135th BM13 Watt. It's Watt 8 chassis. There you go. Yeah. There you go. It's the theme. But look at that. What a weird-looking contraption.
Yeah. I love the fact they've put the metal panels over the windscreen to avoid the blast from the rocket.
Exactly. It just got that weird agricultural look about it, isn't it? It shouldn't work. The driver must have had all the confidence in the world seeing them plates, thinking, they want me to drive this and push all the buttons.
It looks like it's been half Mad Maxed.
Doesn't it?
They
Well, it looks
certainly, there was.
good.
I was going to say, certainly seat of the pants engineering in those days, wasn't it? All this
It
new
was,
stuff with
mate.
rockets and things.
But it
that'll
looks a
work.
really good model, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
A lot of detail on there. And for Revell, they seem to have put a bit of effort into the box art.
Yeah, I know. It's actually quite well painted.
Yeah, there's a lot of plastic in there as well, folks. Look at that lot. There you go. And for 37.79, that's what, 35th scale. There you go, some bigger pictures. Look at that.
Yeah.
A weird
I'm
looking
not
thing,
sure
isn't
if
it?
Lord. I'm not sure if Lord Berkeley likes it or if he's just fallen over. I can't quite
Wow.
tell.
It is. It's just one of them. And you get to say the word chassis at every opportunity. Which is why I chose some of these kits tonight.
See, what you could do is get rid of the missile rocket things and just have some sort of Thunderbird on the back there.
Exactly. You can build on it whatever you choose, folks. It's your model. And last up from the new section is some more mini art figures this time. The 35th US Tank Repair Crew with a Continental W670 engine. There you go. And yeah, what more can you say? Used to be on the Stuart tanks. But again, you could build this where you could have this tank crew working on whatever tank you've got and then have this engine on a pallet in the background as part of your vignette.
Yeah, or on a hoist or something. Or anything.
Exactly. But for 17 quid, you know, you're getting a couple of figures and an engine that you can paint up and just add to a little barn scene, workshop scene, or whatever you choose, folks.
If you've got the skills to do it as well, if you've got the relevant 135th tank, you could cobble together an interior to build that engine into it.
Exactly, because you can have, you know, a bit of a moment getting the saw out, opening the doors, whop that engine in the back, and well, Bob's your uncle, wouldn't it?
Oh, you'd be all over that, wouldn't you, Festy? You'd be all over
Absolutely. Jasmine said, where's the white gloves? We could paint his hands white. So I did. Yeah, he's not laughing, but there you go. Look at that. So for $17.99, nice little set of figures there, folks. There you go.
that. Low rent, that one.
So hopefully you like them.
I like that little vignette.
That vignette does it, and that truck does it. It's like, yeah, look at that. I mean, yeah, that's got my name written all on it.
That vignette and those refugees.
Yeah, and there's a full-blown figure. Well, diorama, isn't it? That with, where are they? That with the refugees on it. That's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, have some of that, folks. So that is my What's in Store. All on
Awesome.
the new section of the eModels channel, folks.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you very much. Got that diorama coming on now.
It's getting there, mate, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
This
And
is
don't forget, folks.
bright stage that I'm dreading, but I've got to do it before I can start weathering it down.
Yeah, you got to paint it brand new to then unbrand new it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite insane. And just add in like just simply a simple addition of like the window and the bricks on the corner there, and just make it
Yeah, it's just different, isn't it?
alive. Yeah.
Of course, once you throw the staircase on and the figures into the trucks and that, yeah, I'm hoping it'll come alive. I'm debating whether to put a drain pipe in.
Maybe half a drain pipe.
Half a drain pipe. I met him
Half
once.
a drain pipe.
Is he all right?
He's a right decent fella, mate. Plays the old accordion down the old pen and punch up, mate.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Uncle Charlie and his spoons.
Yeah, you know, Charlie, me granddad with his spoons. Have you some of that?
Not the
my
only
son?
spoon around here.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm going to call that a night. I'm going to
off,
call that a
buddy.
night, guys. So have a pleasant one.
No
Yes.
worries,
Thank
mate.
you for coming in,
I
buddy.
shall catch you next time, no doubt. And
Yes.
goodbye to everybody in chat. I'll see you all soon. I'll leave you in the more than capable hands of these two.
He
So,
lies.
Gold. I'm
He
gold.
lies.
bye. Good night, all. Bye-bye.
Take care, Chris.
Hello.
How can he say capable when I'm involved? And you?
I was
as
gonna
well?
say-
Well, yeah,
capable.
more than capable, not exactly capable. There's,
Should be in
there's
politics,
levels
Chris,
of
I tell you.
capability.
He's
Good night.
Chris.
Bye-bye.
See you later, mate. He's clearly not worked with us for long enough, has he?
Yeah, he's clearly on some kind of medication or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah. That is looking so good, though, mate.
It's getting there. Like I say, this is that early doors stage. Like I say, when I can get this stuff done and start streaking the walls and adding moss and detritus and all of that.
Dust and
Yeah, it'll come
Pigeons.
together. Because they
You're gonna have
coo.
Are you going to have pigeons?
Yeah, I'm going to order a little box of pigeons. I think I'll message James. I meant to have done it last week, but I'll message him and get some pigeons because why not? Just
Got a pidge.
Got to have a few of them just sat up there, couldn't we? You know, and doing their thing.
Maybe you could like sculpt a baby pidge out of like green stuff or something.
Put a little nest in there, couldn't we?
Although apparently nobody knows what a baby pigeon looks like. So
Is it a pidge?
baby pidge.
Yeah, it's a pidge, isn't it?
I actually saw a baby pigeon once.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's looking awesome there.
Oh, bless Gemma says, I think the eat's got Chris. She didn't quite know what he was saying. Oh, it's normal then, because us two don't know what we're saying, do we, mate?
No? Well, talking of hate, I know you're absolutely roasting off your nachos there, so why don't I jump into my thing?
Oh, yeah, do your thing, mate.
We can call it quits and get you downstairs where it's a bit cooler.
I am downstairs.
I mean upstairs. That's cool. You know what I mean. Elsewhere.
Yeah.
Right. So yes, we did last week. We do it we'll do it on every Monday, every group Monday show now, where we pull a winner for the mystery box of giveaways. So just assume it's every week, but you need to go and put a comment on the last video. So the last show was on the 29th of July. It was show 291.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go and put a comment on there because I'm going to be pulling a winner soon. And if you've not come across this before,
out your winner.
the winner.
Pull out your winner of fun.
Pull out your winner of all the footwear.
Yeah, I need to get out more.
No. Yes, if you've not come across this before, basically at eModels HQ, keep in mind that Fester and Chris and I don't work for eModels. We're just nice people that do all this stuff for them.
Yes.
At eModels HQ, they've got a massive, dirty, great big basket of stuff. Now, this is things that they've got surplus that they maybe ordered too many of, and they've got a few they just want to give away. It could be things that are no longer in production, so they can't really sell them, because if they sell something that's no longer in production, it breaks or anything, they can't replace it, so they just tend to put them to one side. It could be just things that customers have ordered and then never picked up, and they don't otherwise sell, because eModels will order stuff even if it's something they don't sell. Mm. So they've got things like paint sets, they've got kits, they've got a bag of 500 sprues of photo etch just randomly collected over the last 10 years. And trust me, I'm not kidding. James Mate says to me, it's literally about 500 random sprues of photo etch they've collected over the years that people have ordered and never picked up. So there's all kinds of stuff in there, brushes, paints, all kinds of things, kits. So what we'll do is each week or each other week, we will go through, we'll pick a random comment on the video, and that person will win something good from the mystery box of treasures. We don't know what it is. So, without further ado, that's not a real word. I shall move my microphone so you can hear me. I shall present my bits.
Present your bits.
Yes, so this is the last show. Now, we're going to pad it out for another 20 seconds or so. So, I don't know, Fester, ask me a question or say something really slowly for like 20 seconds.
How have you been getting on with your build this evening?
I thank you for your question.
That's okay, Foxx.
Why is that video playing? That's weird.
Got no idea, mate. Some bloke there built the same diorama as I am.
I don't know what it's done. It just started playing randomly. I've not even pressed a button. That's weird. What is going on?
Just as well it didn't go to your OnlyFans video there, Foxx, isn't it? Eh? Yeah.
Something's freaking out here. Let me bring that back. Don't talk about my OnlyFans. Right, let's find that again. That was weird. It just started like playing.
You broke it again, didn't you?
Yeah. What? Stop. What? What? No, I didn't do any of that. What? Right, hang on. Tell what I'm going to do. 1 second. I've got a wireless mouse. Let me hook the wireless mouse up. It might be freaking out.
Say he had one job. He had one job. I really am happy it's not going through your web browsing video history, because I dread to think what would come up.
Oh, God, yeah, you don't want to know about that.
Yeah.
Right. Trim phone. Ooh, I like trim phone.
Yeah. Well, there you go, folks. You're now seeing that Foxx has an obsession with 1970s trim phones. And he's pushed the button and killed himself out the stream. Bless him. I don't know. What's he like? He had one job, folks. One job is all he had. Don't know. I don't know. He's now going to panic now. What have we got there? Jasmine says, Fox, the P45 is in the post, folks. Yes, it is. It is. I'm going to have a look in the chat just to see whether I've got a link to what it was on the giveaway, because, yeah, let's have a look. There's the link for that. No, I don't have the link for the giveaway, I'm afraid, folks, so I can't do that bit. I'll message him to let him know he's fallen out, and yeah, don't know what's he like. Yeah, his system crashed, bless him. I don't know, he's not had it long, but he's broke it already. Yeah, I think Windows 11 is his undoing at the moment, but there you go. But yeah. Okay, whatever we got in the chat. Bill says, I've just purchased the Dragon 1350 of the USS Buchanan DDG 484 1942, a Gleaves class destroyer. Absolutely. Lord Bartley says it needs very nice loads of weathering on that. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, you think your bank manager's going to be coming round your house for dinner at this rate, Bill? Some of the people there are about the dioramas where you could get a few of them and add them all together. Okie dokie, a few bellies and bench there. Sophia, I'm not sure whether these were red. I wasn't paying attention at the time. Bench, Tamiya Suzuki Hayabusa. Tummy is homemade dark chocolate muffins, and the drink is a tea. There you go. Everyone's saying later on a Chris. So, yeah, I think I'll just sit and paint a couple of bricks whilst we're waiting for his lordship, don't you, folks? Because, yeah, why not? Let's do something constructive. So I'm just going to sit and dig out some colours and paint a couple of the bricks, because why not? Oh, and he's back. Perfect. There you go. Literally, as soon as I pick my paintbrush up. There you go. Have you a bit of that?
Right, there we go. That was a bit weird. My camera might be a bit weird now because everything's kind of shut itself down.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're weird anyway, mate.
Yeah, well, there is that. Right.
Retro says, home time. Congrats to whoever wins. Happy days, mate. Yeah, it shouldn't be long, Retro. He's about to do it now, mate.
Yeah, I'm just getting it all sorted out.
Oh,
it's as if something took over my computer, like opening and closing things, and then it all just shut down.
Oh, right. It's that mysterious ghost, mate.
Yeah. And the webcam software's died again. All right, let me just get it open. We'll sort that out later. So, where were we?
Philly says, any tips for a steel texture on a 35th tank? I've seen Tamiya putty with cement, but struggling to get the Tamiya putty. I used Vallejo glue and Vallejo putty, if I remember rightly, on the big Sherman. Umbrol, that was it. Umbrol glue and a bit of the old Umbrol putty. Mixed it together to make almost like a sticky paste, and then stippled the texture on with very short synthetic brushes. So yeah, that's what I used. Then probably more than a million other ways of doing it.
Right, we are back. I know I wanted to pad out for a few seconds to give people a chance to comment, but that was ridiculous. Right, so let me just share that.
Yeah, Umbrol Clear Fix. Well, I think it might have been the glue that I used. Can't remember. Yeah, carry on, mate.
There we go. Right, so where were we? Yes, so right. Hopefully, you've all had a chance to put a comment on show.
Yeah, cool. You didn't make that a drama.
I don't know what happened there. Let me find the right show there. So 291.
Just bung that on the big screen. There you go, like that. People can see it.
291. Where is it? It's gone. There we go. Make sure it's the right one. So that's show 291. We have a bunch of comments now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the URL, happy times, and we're going to put that into the YouTube random comment picker.
There you go.
Yes. One winner and 8, 9, 10, 11. I think the number is 11. Could be 15.
Yeah. Doing well tonight with your one job to do, isn't you, mate?
I know. Oh, technology. Right, so we have 11 unique comments. If you've not commented now, it's too late. So, let's see who wins. Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bruisalib.
There you
Make
go.
me a winner. I
There
don't know
you
how
go.
I'm not familiar with the name Bruisalib, but hello, Bruisalib, you've won something.
Absolutely, mate. Email Ted at eModels.co.uk,
Yeah.
as per the bottom of the screen, and you are the winner, mate.
Yeah, so Bruisalib. Don't forget to include your phone number as well, because they will need that for the delivery guy. So
Yeah, you are the winner, and all you got to do when that email is say, "I am the winner of all that photo etch." You know you want it.
you know you want it. It's there. It's a biological need you have.
Bobby says you could put an eModels sign in the dio. Who's to say I haven't already printed something like that, mate?
That could have been a potential thought.
What you mean? The eModels Montag all in German show poster.
Model one tag.
I didn't want to
that's
show it
interesting.
off yet, but there it is. Look at that.
Oh man, you got the right font and everything.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mitt, Fox, Ted, and Chris, and it is eModels Living, because I translated all of this with my own brain.
Man, you put
And
a lot of work into that.
I did us in green, one because it was wartime, but also in a German diorama, you wouldn't want 4 black shirts on a poster, would you? You get where I'm going?
You put a lot of work in that. That's awesome.
Oh, I put a lot of work in everything, Fox. You might not
I know.
think this, but I do.
I do think that, but no, that's impressed by just even that little poster you put.
So there you go, Bobbins. Yeah, see? So I forward fault, mate.
Nice. Let's close that down.
That's not the only eggs. That's not the only eggs that are in the dio, by the way. I'm not telling you the other ones. You need to go to eModels' shop and look at this close up, and you'll see them.
Yep, there may or may not be others. I see.
Yeah,
Mystery times.
exactly.
Now, don't forget to Bruisalib, who won the thing. We don't know what you're going to win. So, when you receive whatever you win, make sure to post up in the eModels Facebook group. If you're in there, go and join it. And let us know what you won. That's what is it? Facebook.com/groups/scale model addicts.
I shall put a link in the chat.
Yes. I thank you.
He
I
says.
can't remember which one it is.
No, it's
links
just
in
I
my
have
mind.
it. I have it preloaded every week because you do the same every week, and he doesn't think of doing it himself. So I'll do it
No.
like that. There you go.
So, yeah. Make sure to post up in there so we know what you win.
There you go, folks.
Nice. And I think with that done,
I think that's pretty
shall we
much
call-
us done, isn't it? Everyone's saying congrats. Jasmine says, I think Cole should do a dio of the eModel store. If Pete and James, mate, want to send me a shed ton of photos of the eModel store, I'll do them a dio of the eModel store. Billy says, superb, Cole, that's great. Absolutely, mate. You know me, mate. I go for the little details in the background where someone might look at that and go, is that an eModel show poster?
yeah.
And yeah, I wanted it to be a surprise, but I thought being that Bobbins had mentioned it in the chat, I'd let you see it. But yeah,
It's so cool.
eModels Montag. Brilliant, isn't it?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, get them to send you lots of pictures of the warehouse plus one example of each model kit so you can scan the box up.
Yeah, of course, yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? Jasmine says, with full interior. Philly says, superb, Cole, that's great. It's the little details, mate. I just like to pick things out. And I sat there today on Photoshop just messing about with stuff because I was doing all the artwork for the eModels bus build as well. See, and I thought, well, I might as well do all my posters. So, yeah.
Lee Barrett says, anyone want to buy some photo etch? Asking for a friend. Nice.
Andy Zinn says, great show. See you next time. Absolutely, mate. You will do. And it is Lee Barrett, not one, mate.
Yes, I just realised. Yes, I just realised that. I'd not seen his YouTube name before. You see.
Yeah, I just looked at the
What is
icon,
that?
mate.
Yeah, it's over there. It's on a tiny little iPad. But yes, I think that's going to do us. So
I'll go
thank
with
you.
it.
Yeah, thank you very much, everybody. We'll go and let Festa go and sit somewhere a little bit cooler. Don't forget, of course, do go to eModels.co.uk, your one-stop shop.
For all your model making needs.
Oh,
Yeah, not some of them. All of them, folks. All of them.
Every single one.
Absolutely.
They love to give you things in exchange, goods and services in exchange for money. So
All the cash, all the pound notes. What pound notes, but you know what I mean.
let them do what they do best, which is get you sorted.
Absolutely.
But until then, Fester and I will be back on Wednesday, hopefully, with the Wednesday workbench.
Wednesday workbench live with me and Foxx doing more of this, folks. All of this.
Yeah. More of that, and I'll be painting my Lord Croak.
Absolutely.
Fest will be back, and I'll be back on Friday on his channel for the Friday Frolic.
For the Friday Frolic, yes, folks, where I shall be starting the build that Foxx got me for my birthday.
Ooh, nice. Looking forward to that.
So, So we've got to go out there with it, haven't we? So, yeah.
Yeah. So take care, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to go along to the shop and spend lots of money. And until then, I shall say thank you for coming in. Take care. Adios, amoebas.
Absolutely. Stay safe and well, folks, and look forward to seeing you Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.